This is the Morning Shower.
Brought to you by Late Night Hump.
Let the news wash over you.
With Jordan Freed,
Brendan O'Brien,
and Reena Ezra.
These are your ShowerHead Lines.
Banksy appears to have thrown his support behind a campaign to turn a former prison in the English town of Reading into an arts venue, a town spokesman said on Thursday, after the street artist confirmed that artwork that appeared on a red brick wall of that prison was of his making. At least we know if they ever catch Banksy and send him to prison, we'll keep getting amazing art.
Tourists have been warned not to wear skimpy clothing while exploring the island of Zanzibar, with government officials saying it could result in heavy punishment for tour operators and guides. Zanzibar's tourism minister said recent incidents of public nudity have prompted her to reiterate rules that, if breached, may see fines of up to $2,000 issued. The advisory included a section that stated, quote, "Nudity on the beach is not acceptable. Kissing in public or displays of affection is not customary to Zanzibar." Sounds like instead of nude beaches, Zanzibar only has prude beaches.
The NFL has named Maya Chaka its first black female game official. Chaka is the second ever female NFL referee. Sarah Thomas was hired as the first full-time female official in NFL in 2015. In February, she became the first woman to officiate in a Super Bowl. I guess the F in NFL now stands for female.
An Alabama rapper was arrested in connection to a shooting at a music video set in downtown Atlanta, authorities said. OMB Peasy was arrested Monday and charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime, news outlets reported. These rappers don't understand that you need to use fake guns when on camera. Now they'll learn the hard way by going to real jail. If only they had used fake guns, he would have ended up going to fake jail, and maybe he would have gotten himself a real Oscar for the role.
The San Diego Zoo announced yesterday that it was in the process of inoculating many of its great apes after several of its gorillas became sick with SARS-CoV-2, the virus that causes COVID-19, in January. The zoo said the animals were getting 2 shots 3 weeks apart, just like the Moderna and Pfizer vaccines developed for humans. Hopefully all the anti-vaxxers out there watching this abide by the philosophy of monkey see, monkey do.
In an essay to Vanity Fair, Rudy Giuliani's daughter shared her experience as a unicorn, a woman who acts as the third partner for couples looking to have a threesome. Caroline, 32, explains in the essay that she truly started to embrace her curiosity, open-mindedness, and sense of adventure after she started sleeping with couples. She continued saying that she had known for some time that she was bisexual, but hadn't yet explored that side of sexuality. Good for you, Caroline, and thank you for opening up about that and giving others the strength and confidence to explore their own sexuality. Too bad when Trump and America was a couple, your dad was the unicorn and fucked us all, which was a threesome no one ever wanted.
As they prowl the oceans, sharks aren't just hunting. Some of them are glowing, and now researchers have identified the largest glow-in-the-dark species with a spine on land or sea that has ever been found. A study published last week in Frontiers in Marine Science established that kite-fin sharks, a species that grows to almost 6 feet in length, emits blue-green light. Soon enough, they'll be found in raves across the globe. Or more likely, just Florida.
A man kicked a 5-year-old boy off his bicycle in Washington Square Park last week, police said today, as they continue to search for a suspect. The boy fell off the bike but was not injured. As the boy was leaving the park with his mother, the man came up and kicked the bike again. After the second time being kicked, the 5-year-old boy had enough and shouted at the bike-kicking fiend, "Hey, I'm biking here!"
A 56-year-old grandma named Michelle Statham is just another person in the video game streaming community. Her game of choice, Call of Duty, and she'll kill you with kindness. She goes by the name Tactical Grandma. She has gained more than 300,000 followers on TikTok and more than 66,000 followers on Facebook. She even sells her own Tactical Grandma merchandise. Somebody call AARP and hire this woman to lead a gaming division.
Out-of-work French culture and tourism workers are occupying an iconic theater on Paris's left bank to demand more government support after a year of the pandemic that has devastated their incomes and put their livelihoods on indefinite hold. With sleeping bags and food, they've set up inside the ornate lobby and velveted balconies of the 19th century Odeon Theater for as long as it takes to call attention to their demands. And if there's one thing I know about theater kids, it's that they love to camp.
YouTube will lift its suspension on former U.S. President Donald Trump's channel when it determines the risk of real-world violence has decreased. YouTube suspended Trump's channel for violating policies against inciting violence after the assault on the U.S. Capitol by the former president's supporters in January. In the meantime, if you're looking for something to watch on YouTube that is about one man amassing power and inspiring a cult-like gathering to take place, check out Beware the Horn, now available on the LNH Studios YouTube channel.
Thank you for showering with us.
Lather, rinse, repeat every day before noon.
Scrub-a-dub-dub at latenighthump.com.